Breaking news this morning. Brittney Griner, the WNBA basketball star imprisoned in Russia for almost 10 months, is now free.
It happened thanks to a prisoner exchange between the two countries. We just heard from President Biden, that is, and Brittney's wife, Cherelle, speaking at the White House. The U.S. released notorious Russian arms dealer Viktor Bout in an exchange for Griner's freedom. She was arrested in February on drug charges. At one point, she was sent to a labor camp. Griner admits she was carrying a vape canister with cannabis oil inside of it, but she did not have any illegal intent. Bout was serving a 25-year sentence. He was charged with trying to sell tens of millions of dollars in weapons to be used against Americans. Brittney's wife, Cherelle, says she is very thankful for all of the support that they have gotten over the last 10 months, but their work is not done.
Today my family is whole, but as you all are aware, there's so many other families who are not whole, and so BG's not here to say this, but I will gladly speak on her behalf and say that BG and I will remain committed to the work of getting every American home, including Paul, whose family is in our hearts today. As we celebrate BG being home, we do understand that there are still people out here who are enduring what I endured the last 9 months.
There is Cherelle, Brittney Griner's wife, who mentioned Paul Whelan, who is still imprisoned in Russia. There had been talk about bringing the former U.S. Marine home in this process, but he was not part of this trade deal. He is a Michigan corporate security executive who has been in jail since December of 2018 on espionage charges. Fox News spoke with the Whelan family.
And they said this morning, there is no greater success than for a wrongful detainee to be freed and for them to go home. The Biden administration made the right decision to bring Ms. Griner home and to make that deal that was possible rather than waiting for one that was not going to, meaning basically that the Whelan family knows that Putin was not going to release their loved one, no matter how much they desperately want that to happen.
And this has been an international issue since February 17th, when Brittney Griner was originally arrested. And as we've said, every time there's been a basketball game, the Mercury's been playing without her. We are reminded of each game that Brittney Griner is still in a cell. So now there is a lot that we don't know. We've seen some pictures of her. We know how tall Brittney Griner is and the small cell that she was in, the pictures we did get to see. But what we can only imagine right now is the conditions that she was in at that hard labor camp.
Yeah, she'll have to go now through basically this whole process that will take who knows how long of being talked with the U.S. military, kind of going through making sure that she's healthy and that she's okay, and then hopefully be reunited with her family as soon as possible. We'll continue to follow that.